Good evening, people. So I have a friend who has a challenge, and I said I'd do it for him. And this is it: the Johnny Hexburg 1 cup chug challenge. Very simple. Inside the little box, we have 2 little parcels. One, a little chocolate cup, and 2, a bottle of his hot sauce, 1 cup chug challenge sauce. I believe this is the Gunslinger, which is currently his hottest sauce. I beg to differ. I will be doing a review between the Gunslinger and the Furno Wing challenge sauce. Yes, I was foresightedly clever enough to have bought a bottle of the Furno Wings challenge sauce that we did back in August last year, and oddly enough I have some left still. It is a very warm sauce as well, but a lot thicker, slightly different, but the comparing of those 2 sauces will be left for another day. So right, the idea of this is simply to... No rules here, Johnny. What happened? Pretty simple, straightforward actually. You got a cup, it's a chocolate cup. What you got to do, sauce in the cup, drink the sauce, eat the cup, and then video 5 minutes of burn. So there's our cup, here's our sauce. I'm going to give it a nice good shake, make sure all the good stuff's coming out the bottom. And then we're going to pour it into the cup. So right, yep, that is true Gunslinger sauce. So here we go. That is a full cup of sauce. Maybe a few more drops. There we go. Don't want it to pour out the sides. Waste the liquid gold. So it is on 2:30 now, 2:31. I'm going to get this done. I don't want to keep your time. So here goes. Johnny Hexburg 1 cup chug challenge. There's the sauce. That's what's left in the cup. And now we go to the microwave to set for 5 minutes. Off we go. So I have been eating a couple of his sauces. Gunslinger is definitely a warm one. I've had a bit of it, so I don't think that this will be too much of a problem. Although I do feel the burn coming in, back of the tongue, on the sides, definitely there. The chocolate does cool it down a bit, which is a nice relief. So here we see. Yeah, coming up to a week or two's time, we've got the Western Province Chili Eating Champs. So we hope that this will work in the build-up to that, to be able to stand the heat in the kitchen, so they say, and make sure that I can be a fair competitor in that competition. But we'll see what happens on that day. That's still to come. Right, the heat is burning up now, or building up, should I say. Definitely down the back of the throat. There's a bit of a water in the eye, a bit of a nasal drip, should you say, or a bit of a nasal run. Yeah, definitely a lot of heat in the back of the throat. It is a very tasty sauce. I like it. I've been having it for lunch last few weeks. When he first brought it out, I went to go get some. I think he's an exceptional sauce connoisseur. His whole range from mild to wild and everything in between. My wife doesn't do the hot sauces, but she actually rages about his mint sauce, which is in the mild range. You know, you can go to the ShopRite, Pick and Pay, or wherever you want to go, and you go buy the Coleman's, whatever, mint sauce or mint jelly, and that's all pretty plain, blah blah. But Johnny's mint sauce is something exceptional, and she loves it. She pours it all over the lamb whenever we have it, and so yeah, it's a really, really exceptional sauce. As you know, I've done the review on the garlic ghost pepper, which is still a firm favorite of mine, and yeah, and a couple of others that I'm still going to get to, and we'll have to do reviews when we get there. So the clock says another 2 minutes and 4 seconds. That's what I'll be keeping you for, and then it'll hopefully be the chug 1 cup chug challenge test done. Worst is definitely over. I wouldn't say it's fading fast, but the burn isn't there. It builds for the first minute to 2 minutes, and then it holds it for a while, about a minute, and then it starts subsiding. But one thing you got to realize about chili sauces and chilies is that it affects everybody differently. For some people, the heat takes a lot longer to kick in. It might take a lot longer to leave, so it's individual persons. Just like, you know, some people like brandy, some people like whiskey, you know, some people like Pilsner beer, some people like lager beer. It's just palate and taste preferences. So yeah, generally all in all, a lovely sauce. I've still got a lucky little bit here, which I'm looking forward to throwing onto something. Maybe the ice cream later, but yeah, you know, it's a, you can smell it's a dangerous sauce. It's a lot of heat still on the sinuses kicking in there, and yeah, going nicely, calming down on the sauce and on the heat. And it was an absolute pleasure to do this for an amazing sauce man, Mr. Johnny Hexburg. You, my friend, are a sauce connoisseur of note. And in making them, and actually, I'm going to let you know a little secret here. It's his wife. As with everybody, they're in control and they know what the good sauces taste like. So anyway, people, there goes the microwave. 5 minutes are up. Thank you so much, and see you all soon. Cheers. Good night.